What's popping, yo? I got another video for you guys, man. I got another review. Last weekend, me and the wife, we were on the celebrity summit, and I tell you, man, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, it's total different experience, bro. It's anyway, man. I'm gonna give you guys the details or how it was, if I like it or not, and my opinions on the celebrity summit cruise liner. Uh, I had a lot of fun, man. I The cruise ship is not as big as Royal Caribbean Independence of the Sea. It's not it's not even close. I mean, it felt like when we were there, as we were staying in the cheapest stateroom that the ship had to offer, and it was all the way, almost all the way all the way forward, and the you go all the way forward, and we were staying on the eighth floor, and we had to walk all the way um, aft of the ship, which is back to the ship, and we had to go to go eat, to go to the buffet and some of the venues. Now, even though we had to go from front to back, almost all the way to the back of the ship, it didn't feel like a lot of walking. The ship felt so more. The size of the ship was so manageable. It didn't really affect me any, or my wife either. We was able to walk around and do our thing. It was really good, man. It was a good size. The core of the ship. And now, I know you guys might wonder, "Hey, yo, why you don't like show videos of the ship?" I'll tell you something, man. Like, this particular ship, if you go on YouTube and you just put Celebrity Summit, there's tons of videos about the ship. You know what I mean? So I felt like, what's the point of showing you the ship? There's plenty of videos out there about the ship. Now, my next trip, I will film, because this particular ship that I'm going to, there's not many videos of this ship. So I will contribute my to the community and show you guys the most recent presentation of the next ship that me and my wife are gonna sail on. So, going back to the Celebrity Summit. Now, the Celebrity Summit is a ship that is owned by Royal Caribbean. But even though the ship is owned by the Royal Caribbean, it's nothing like it. To tell you the truth, the ship feels more like a NCO ship than it does a Royal Caribbean ship. The way that the ship is designed, the color schemes and all that, it felt more like a Norwegian, NCO ship. But the ship is the ship do look outdated. Like it look dated, like it needs. The ship doesn't look brand spanking new. If you but you have to like pay close attention to the details. It's not like when you walk into the ship, you'll see it. It's not like a carnival ship, where you go into a carnival ship, you can tell the ship is old, like right off the bat. I mean, I don't know if you ever travel, if you ever taken a cruise ship a trip. If you ever travel on Carnival, you know what I'm talking about. The older ship, not the newer ships, but the older ships like the Liberty and Magic and Elation. Those ships. when you walk into the ship, you can tell the ship is old. I mean, the decor is horrible. It's very tacky. It's very it's everywhere. It doesn't have a common theme, and it just look old. You see like wood panels and stuff like that, and it just don't look. In my opinion, it's not to my liking. Now I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about carnival ships, and people are like, oh, how beautiful this and that. No, man, I'm sorry, it's not to my taste. You might, some people like that. I just don't like that look. This ship is not like that. But with that said, if you pay close attention, you can tell that the ship it needs to go into dry dock. It needs some remodeling, and it's not like I say. You don't notice it when you walk right into the ship. You have to pay close attention to things. You have to be like nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to like walk around with white gloves, so to speak. So to speak, with white glove, and you can tell. But the ship is beautiful. The ship is really nice. The decor is very contemporary. The carpet looks really nice. They keep up with the ship. Even though the ship is old, like it could use some remodeling. They do keep up with the ship, man. People are cleaning and wiping down and painting and doing all this regular maintenance stuff. I travel Royal Caribbean, I travel Carnival, and I travel Norwegian. Those are the biggest companies right now. Like I say, Celebrity is owned by the same company that owns Royal Caribbean. So I never seen people so attentive to cleaning and doing maintenance, like painting and touch up painting and stuff like that, as much as I saw on my last trip with Celebrity. These other ships, yeah, people are wiping, people are cleaning stuff, but they're not as many out there, as much activity as I saw on this ship. The staff on this ship, the Celebrity Summit, is for the most part excellent. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is perfect. We not perfect. We are people that are not perfect, and we all got our faults. So I don't walk into the ships thinking that I'm gonna receive this exceptional service where I'm gonna be treated like a king. No, I'm not those kind of people. I go in and I with expectation of having a good time. That's having a good time, having a peaceful time, and enjoying myself. I don't saying that I want to be treated rudely. No, nobody wants to be treated rudely. But it's like I say, I don't judge people because I know that people. I'm people's too, and I got my faults too. So with that said, for the most part, the staff was very friendly, very respectful. There was maybe one or two like bartenders per se, or a bartender here, some other person that this was like a manager type of person. I don't know for what department. A couple of people like that. I didn't interact with them directly, but I saw how they were acting around other people. You see, all the other guests. So that they wasn't as friendly as the people I was dealing with. My particular guy that was taking care of our room, he was really good, very friendly. He came to the room, clean up, did his job. He did his job. Now we had an incident where our covers, were spotty. The white covers, um, blanket, the white blanket had a spot, a little like coffee spot on it, and we did told him that we wanted to replace, and he didn't really replace it. So now, I know for what my understanding with a lot of these ships is that some of these stuff like blankets and stuff like that, it's not like they got a closet full of them, and this stuff can be very scarce, and I mean, he might even have a replacement for it. Who knows? Um, but he didn't replace it. So the I like I say, I don't know the details behind why he didn't. But other than that, man, the room was great. We this time around we went into the cheapest cabin, which is the inside stateroom, sail away inside stateroom. When it means sail away is that they will choose your stateroom. That's the cheapest uh, stateroom you can get. Is the sail away uh, inside interior or interior stateroom. So and it was spacious, man. We had room for all our clothes. The bathroom was good. The shower was um, it was good size. We wasn't like I wasn't like bumping into the wall or anything like that. The bed was very comfortable, man. Let me tell you, man. Compared to Royal Caribbean bed that was horrible, this bed was really nice, man. It was really comfortable. It was our first time staying in an interior cabin, and it was kind of weird, man, because like when we travel on other ships, we either get a balcony or we will get a window, and every morning, you get up, we wake up to the sunlight coming out. That would be kind of like a alarm clock. Being inside stateroom, man, no windows, no balcony, dark all the time. So it's like, damn, dude, like we would wake up, like it was already like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it's like, damn, son, like we couldn't tell if it was daylight or not daylight because there's no windows, there's nothing like that. So it felt kind of weird, man, but we rested, man. We had fun. It was nice, man. The cabin was nice. Now I know for the most part people don't go cruising to watch TV. I get it. You're not there to watch TV. But man, the selection of movies for this they were not that great, man. And let me tell you something. Eventually, you're gonna go to that cabin. Eventually, you're gonna wanna have something to eat inside the cabin. You're gonna want to chill out in the cabin for a minute. You feel me? So eventually, you're gonna turn that TV on, and not having anything to watch worthwhile. That was a bit of a letdown. But like I say, we wasn't in the cabin all the time, so it was just at night. Because I mean, I don't want to continue to on the subject, but it was times that there was really nothing to do. So when we go to the cabin and then there's nothing to watch, so it was kind of disappointing in a way. But other than that, man, the cabin was excellent. Uh, Now, like I say, the entertainment on this ship. They got a lot of music venues, man. Like they had two sisters that were playing the violin. It was nice. If you like, not everybody into instruments like that. I appreciate good music coming out of an instrument. So I appreciate like violins and pianos and stuff like that. So I enjoy it. I thought that the two sisters were excellent. They were really nice. Um, We did watch the two shows that they have, as far as what the shows that they show in the theater, and that was really good, man. The first one was really good. The second one was excellent. The second one was it's called Live, and it was excellent. The music was really good. The dancing, they had some dancing. They got some acrobats acts. It was excellent, bro. I'm telling you, man. It was really nice. I enjoy it. My wife enjoyed it. It was really nice. They had a dropout singer from American Idol that had a concert. I didn't care for the guy too much. I didn't think he sounded that great. Apparently, he was the guy who did the soundtrack for Little Richard, the Little Richard part in the movie Elvis. And so I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. Um, I heard him sing. I'm pretty sure that they use a lot of equipment behind his voice to fine tune the voice for the movie because he wasn't it, bro. And just letting you guys know he wasn't it. But other than that, man, like I said, we went to a couple of game shows. They were pretty good. It wasn't nothing to rave about, but it was pretty decent. But the biggest thing about the entertainment on the ship was those two shows, especially the last one we watched, which, like I said, it was it's called Live. They had a comedian. It was on the first night when we left the port. We missed it, but and he only did one show. That was disappointing. I like to watch the comedians, and that right there, only for him to only do it one night. Um, I heard opinions that he wasn't really that great. So I don't think I missed much. I mean, I heard that he wasn't really funny, but it was disappointing that I didn't get to see him. Um, Other forms of entertainment, like the pool area, they have a pool area. Where they got the main pool, where at the top deck, people sunbathing, people in the pool. And they also have, like, right in the middle of the ship, they have an area that is closed off with an indoor pool. It's called the solarium. Now, that particular pool is more like a 30 pool. It's large. I mean, it's big. But it's like an oversized 30 pool. And it has bubbles and they got jets, like jets, and they had at the two sides. It had these rails that goes like so, and you lay down against the rails, and it had like vibration, and they got these jets that hit you back, and it's supposed to like give you like a massage and whatnot. And then at each end of the pool, they had this piping that goes up like so, and water, like a harsh stream of water comes down from it, and you can put your back there, and you'll get that stream kind of massage your back with the water. And the water was like perfect temperature. Me and my wife, we went in there, man, and it was relaxing, man. It was really nice. It was cool, man. So we did that, and we just they got another area. It's called the rooftop, which is towards the aft, which is back of the ship, aft, all the way aft, and they have this patio sofas for furniture, and that's where they got the big TV screen, that the humongous TV screen or whatever, and you can sit back there, you can lay down, you can relax. uh, me and the wife, we did that. We went back there. We spent a lot of time in that area, man. And if you go down the steps from that area, you go down and you get to the backside, the outside part of the buffet. So it was easy to just go down, go to the buffet, get a plate to eat, come back up, and go sit at the rooftop. So it was nice, man. It was really nice, and it does look like a rooftop. If you ever been in a building like in New York or something like that, and you see they got a club out here in Orlando that is like that. It's actually called a rooftop, where all the way at the roof they set it up with patio furniture and all these lights and all these settings. It's decored the same way. So it was really nice, man. It was very relaxing, and we really enjoyed that. Now you don't get too many people coming over to that area to serve like drinks and stuff like that. You kind of on your own back there. So, but other than that, it was pretty nice. So the bed is comfortable. The entertainment is decent. The type of people that travel this ship, man, is mostly older people, man. 50 plus. There were people my age. The majority of the people were about around my age, mid 40s, late 40s. And then you had the 50, 55 plus age people. So the music is catered more to that group. A lot of 70s, 80s jams, which is okay by me. Like I say, it's catered to people my age. So it wasn't bad, man. They had a night party, like a pool party on one of the nights. They had a live band. The band was okay. The DJ was even better. I wish they would just kept the DJ spinning, the spinning, and not have the live performance, because the live performance wasn't all that. But other than that, man, it was fun to people watch and just enjoy that time on the by the pool at night. We did see sunrise one of the days. It was beautiful. But the main question is, how was the food? If you guys watched my last videos on Royal Caribbean, I told you guys the food was horrible. It was nasty. It was just not good. Now, they tell you on this video that Celebrity is owned by Royal. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. The food on Celebrity is way better than the food at Royal. Matter of fact, the food at the buffet rivals any food from any main diner on any of the main ships, like Royal, Carnival, Norwegian. The buffet food from Celebrity rivals the main diners on those three ships, hands down. I mean, I'm telling you right now, the food at the buffet and Celebrity is unbelievable. It's so freaking good, man. The fried chicken, the best fried chicken I had anywhere, including here. Like, that fried chicken was better than what you get from Publix, Popeyes, KFC, name it. That fried chicken at Celebrity was off the hook. Mashed potatoes, off the hook. A steak, off the hook. Grilled vegetables, off the hook. The Indian food, yes, I did try the Indian food, off the hook. It's hard, words don't even describe how good the food was at Celebrity, man. No complaints there. The only one thing, though, that I feel like Celebrity could do a lot better with is the cakes. The desserts, the cakes. The cakes were kind of bland, and some of them had a texture of being wet, like they were wet, and others had a taste of old bread, um, and they were pretty much bland. The cakes weren't that great, um, at the buffet. The creme brulee though, the creme brulee was really good, and they served it in the buffet. The but they do have ice cream, real ice cream, not that stuff you get from the machine, the swirls or whatever you call it. No, real ice cream, and it was good. So the food was good, man. The food was really really good. We did eat at the main diner, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have to eat at the main diner, man. You'll be better off just spending your days in the buffet. The buffet food was really good. The pizza was unbelievable. It was really nice. It was now I had to admit the pizza at Royal was better, but that doesn't mean that it was bad at Celebrity either. The pizza in Celebrity was good. It's just that Sorrento's in Royal, they do a little bit better. But other than that, man, I mean, no complaints, man. Like I say, now you gotta be careful because, like on breakfast, the breakfast right off the hook, man. Breakfast is really good. On breakfast, they have two omelet stations, and one of them they will make you eggs any way you want. The other one just make omelets. They got a station where they toss your bread or your bagel, whatever you want. They got a panini station. They got all kinds of meat for breakfast, all kinds of fruit from breakfast, cereals, orange juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, almond milk, regular milk, coffee. I mean, the breakfast was off the hook. For lunchtime, fried chicken, rice, Indian, tacos. They made the tortillas fresh. Grill stuff, burgers. The burgers was off the hook. The fries was off the hook. Indian food. They got a section called Chef Favorite where he got like steak and pork chops and you got a cavalry station where they had a turkey 2 of the days. They had lamb. They had a steak. They had a prime rib. They had roast beef. They had fish. I mean, what can I say, man? But at dinner time, they don't open up the whole buffet. They scale down for dinner time, and after 9 o'clock, all you're gonna get from 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning is pretty much pizza and some pasta. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. So if you wanna like enjoy the buffet, you need to go there during lunchtime where the buffet is fully open and you get to eat. They got a pasta station where they got somebody making fresh pasta. They got 3 different type of pasta like spaghetti, rigatoni, and something else. And they'll take it and they put it on hot water and boil it for you. I mean, like that, right there at the buffet. And you pick whatever you want, like chicken or whatever. They got 2 type of sauce: the marinated sauce, which is the red sauce, and they got Alfredo sauce, which is like the white sauce or whatever. And they make it fresh right there for you, man. And it's really good. It's really good. So the buffet was excellent, man. I mean, the food at Celebrity, I'm real, man. I'm freaking real, man. It's really really something that you don't want to miss. If you go there, you will not be disappointed. That buffet was packed every freaking day, man. The buffet is so good at Celebrity that I barely saw. I don't think I remember seeing people eating in specialty diners. That food was that great, man. The specialty they had like I think like four different specialty diners when you have to pay a little bit extra to go eat, and they were like empty. They have people begging you to go in and buy because they was empty. So that's how good the free food is, or the food that is included with your ticket. The complimentary food was at the ship. Um, we went into this trip on a budget, man. We purchased the soda package and that's it because for the coffee and the water and stuff like that. Because my wife and we don't like drinking the. I drink it because I had it before in the Navy, but my wife don't care much for the water that you get, the tap water that you get from the ship. So we bought the soda package for that reason. So to have water and have like specialty coffee and cereal or drinks or whatever. We went in with a statement and said, you know what, we're gonna go in there. We're not gonna really. It's okay if we don't. If we drink, we just buy one or two alcohol drinks out of our pocket. And because we didn't plans, it wasn't that type of cruise. It wasn't a party hard cruise. It was just a relaxing type of cruise. But when we got to the ship, though, and I'm gonna give you this is gonna blow your mind, man. I couldn't believe it. I was feeling guilty when I was doing it. I just couldn't believe it, man. It blew my mind because you don't see this inland anymore. And you guys, if you ever travel, if you want to go cruising and you want to try Celebrity, do not bother with the alcohol package. Don't get it. Celebrity cruises, okay? When they open the casino, as long as you gambling in the casino, you drink for free. You heard what I say, bruh. As long as you gambling in the casino, you are drinking for free. And that's pretty much any drink. As long as it's not a martini or anything like with expensive liquor, the drink have to be part of whatever you can drink in the cheapest alcohol package. They call the classical package. Any of the drinks that included in the classical package is what you are able to drink for free. You heard me right. For free. So your boy went into the casino and put a couple of dollars in the slot machine, print out, back, cash out. They give you this receipt for cash out. Went to the bar, said, dude, your boy is gambling, man. Where's my drink? I want a ginger ale with tequila over there. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, bang. Went back, sat on the slot machine, sticking the paper, and I was pressing that button once every 2 or 3 minutes. There's people watching. Oh, what? Let me press it again. Oh. I did that the whole trip, son. The whole trip. I drank for free. I didn't pay one dime. Not one dime extra. I did the last day of the trip. I didn't drink on the last night. I did not drink on the fourth night. I went to my bartender that was taking care of me at the casino. I tipped him really nice. That was the end of that, man. That's all I paid for my drinks. That's all I paid for my alcohol drinks, bruh. You don't even need to get the soda package if you don't want to, or the soda package. Because you could just go to the casino and say, yo, yo, man, your boy is thirsty, man. Let me get some water. It's not only alcohol drinks now. It's also, if you're not a drinker, soda, um, water, whatever, man. Whatever is part of the classic package, you get for free, bro. As soon as the casino open, you go. If you thirsty, you go there, pam, 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 boom. Get your drink and you gone. You feel me? And so you don't even have to like I say, you good, you good, man. So that was a nice surprise, man. So like I said, if you ever go to the if you want to go cruising on Celebrity, don't even bother with the drinking package, son. Just go to the casino, go to the slots, put $10 on the slots, $5 or whatever, print that sucker out, go to the bar, get your drink. You straight. Go back, sit on the machine, and just people watch, chilling, pam pam pam. Get your nice boss or whatever. You cool. You feel me? You cool. Now the casino doesn't open when it's on land. So when you're on port, the casino is not gonna open. This is only on sea days. So keep that in mind. You feel me? It's only when you out to sea. So one time, man, we went there. We went and eat. We had some time to kill to go to the show. So we stopped by the casino. Your homie hooked me up. You already knew what I wanted. Here you go, bang. Here you go for Ruth, my wife. Bang. Cool. We got our drinks. We went. Bam, bam, sip. Went and got a second drink and went to the show. That's it, bro. Easy peasy. You feel me? And everybody was doing that because they found out, they tell you on the daily planner, they tell you, welcome to come to the casino for complimentary drinks as long as you are playing in the casino. So, I played, I won almost $200. You feel me? So I got a little bit of money. I was able to tip. I was able to tip my peoples, and the rest I paid the parking for the port. When I got back, I had to pay for that. I paid for that, so I pretty much parked for free. So Celebrity paid for my parking, and they paid for my drinks. Can't complain, man. It was an excellent trip, man. I really enjoy it. No complaints, man. Compared to Royal Caribbean, man, this Celebrity cruise line, you can't even tell is owned by Royal. You can tell it's a total different experience. It's an elevated experience. So I like it. I would like to travel on it again. We'll see in the near future if we can make it happen. But I really, really enjoy it, man. All right. So, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And may God bless you, man. Peace.